Hey, yo, what's going on right now? You're watching Casino is the name, and I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to what they're saying in the media as far as, the economy, as far as cryptocurrency, as far as politics, as far as the government being greatly reduced. Entire agencies supposedly may be on the chopping block. It's a very interesting time. And I just wanted to really just say, if you guys aren't already straight, like if you aren't already papered up, if you ain't already like where you want to be, this is a time to like really lock in. This is a time where you need to make some adjustments. Maybe immediately. You may need you probably need to put yourself in the best situation for right now, instead of like trying to kick the ball down the road and say, okay, well, I'm gonna be, going for the long haul. I don't know I honestly don't know what I would be investing in right now, like besides just trying to put myself in the best position as possible. So if you have credit cards, pay them off. If you have, or store the money up. Of course, the value of the dollar is probably, well, actually, I don't know. It's such a crazy time that we're in, because if people don't have money, then a little bit of money can go a long way, right? Like if people they lose their jobs, they're going to be more focused on conserving what money they do have. So if you have money, a lot of people are probably not going to be in the market in competition against you. But at the same time, people who have a lot of money are going to be buying up all kinds of stuff. So if you aren't already in position, you need to try to be pivoting to put yourself in the best position for the long haul. Like you need to be trying to get your costs reduced. You need to be planning for bracing yourself for an extended period of time. We don't know how long before things get more stable. We don't actually know when things are going to take place just yet. But if any of these things or these statements are true, if any of these ideals take place, it's going to be a crazy time for a while. And, if it's me and I'm not already straight financially, then I would be focusing on getting as, I won't say as liquid as possible, but definitely reducing costs and getting your things paid off, your cars paid off, your houses paid off. I mean, if you can afford to get your houses paid off, of course, but getting as much as you can paid off, or within a certain, getting the cost down. So if you got a crazy amount of a mortgage right now, maybe you want to refinance it and try and get it lower. I don't know. Really, refinancing is probably crazy too, because if you're like me and you got a 2.75% mortgage, refinancing is always going to go higher than that. But it's just a lot of things that you may want to look at. Just prepare yourself, embrace yourself, so we can at least see what these things are going to look like moving forward in the economy. Bitcoin is going ridiculous. It's nearing $100,000 at this point. It's crazy. This is crazy. All right. It's a lot of stuff going on. There's going to be people who are making money in things like Bitcoin, and they're going to be selling some of it off and taking the profits and buying hard assets. That's more so where my mindset is in hard assets, not necessarily in crypto, even though it's a great way to make some money if you bought in, well, depending on where you buy in. But I prefer hard assets, and I know that when people make their millions of dollars in Bitcoin, or their hundreds of thousands of dollars in Bitcoin, what they're going to end up doing is cashing out of it and then buying something else. And, some of them are going to hold, for the long term, for the future. I've heard a guy say he thinks Bitcoin is going to go to 13 million per Bitcoin, and they're going to have, thousands of them. And so that's what his plan is what his company's plan is. They're a major investment company, I believe. And so they're investing in Bitcoin, and that's perfectly fine. But at the end of the day, what is all the money going to be used for? In my opinion, it's going to be used to buy hard assets, right? Apartment buildings, businesses, all sorts of things. I believe it's going to be hard assets. So that's where, if I was going to be investing, I'd be investing, of course, either into a cryptocurrency that I've researched or trust or something like that, or I'd be buying hard assets. And I'm not keeping up enough right now with the cryptocurrency crave. So I'm more interested in the hard assets, buying a building where a business can be inside of, or, buying a business itself. That is really interesting to me right now, buying a business. I know a lot of people want to grow businesses, and that's great too. But buying a business, if you have money, if you're looking to invest, you can either invest in your own business and trying to invest in a startup. You can invest in your skill set, so you can try to grow as a professional, increase your ability to make money from your time and what your skills are. Or you could basically be buying a business or something like that, or of course stocks, right? Which is crypto. See, I kind of group crypto and stocks together. It is different, but I kind of group it together. But you can definitely do the stocks thing. And my brother does options trading. I don't know much about it. I send him some money and hopefully it's doing well. I don't even know. It's just something to try. But I'm definitely interested in hard assets. So that's where my mindset is. That's where my focus is, things like that. If I'm somebody who's looking to get into investing into something, that's where I would be. Anyway, right now you're watching Casino is a Name. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and we out. There are hedge fund managers making $1 million an hour. It's crazy, right? It's money everywhere. It's money in everything. I want to help you. Start your business today. Come join my royal family. Subscribe to Casino is a Name.